What's up everybody, welcome back to Togi Lab. Today we're going to continue our manual swap on the S14. We're doing the GKTech short shifter. There are 6 bolts holding the top of the shifter plate to the transmission. Once we have that in, you can install the wobble washer. Next you're going to grease the plastic retaining cup. This can be found on the OEM shifter. In this case we use a new GKTech replacement. Also keep in mind that there are 2 metal studs on the side. You want to make sure that these don't fall off while installing this. We're going to grease the solid shifter bushing as well as the pivot ball. Next, you're going to have to line up the solid shifter bushing with the transmission. This may take a few tries and we used a rubber hammer to help keep that in place. Once the shifter bushing is in place, you're going to put the shifter washer with the taper side down. We're also going to add some extra grease before putting on the retaining clip or C-clip. To install the C-clip, you're going to need some C-clip pliers or some needle nose pliers to compress the C-clip to get it into the groove to hold down the grooved washer. We added a little bit extra grease on top of there, as well as installed this first shifter boot. This one is to seal off the transmission to make sure that dirt and dust doesn't get into the shifter. Next, we are going to install the second rubber shifter boot. This one is to seal off the interior from the exterior. So be sure to pull the first shifter boot through the middle of the second one. Now you're going to install the shifter collar that's held on by an Allen key to the shifter. Once that's in place, you can install the third and final shifter boot. Next, you can install the shifter boot retainer. There are 4 10mm bolts holding this in place. To make this manual swap as clean as possible, we also bought an OEM shifter trim piece. Before putting on the trim piece, we are going to put back on the center console. This is going to be held on by 4 Phillips head screws. And don't forget to connect back the window switch plugs near the e-brake. The shifter trim should just pop into place, and to finish off our install, we are going to put on this Nismo shifter. It also comes with a sticker with a 5-speed shift pattern as well as a 6-speed shift pattern. We're going to go ahead and put that on the center of the shifter trim. And this concludes our GKTech short shifter install as well as our manual swap for the S14. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.